Good evening, class. This video is to help you set up your composition notebook, so it should not take very long at all. Okay, so the materials that you're going to need is your composition notebook, the 4 sheets that I gave you in class, which are your reference materials, as well as some tape and a pen or pencil so that you can write. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't mind you taking your notes in pen, although all of your work for math has to be done in pencil only. Okay, so of course you want to write your name on the cover of your notebook. So my name is Mrs. Green. Okay, when we open up the notebook, the first page is going to be table of contents. So title table of contents. And then come over here in this margin right here and put page, because this is where we're going to put our page numbers. Okay, then when you turn over to the back of this first page, just on this side, on the left side, this will also be table of contents as well. And then in the margin as well, over here, put page. Sorry. Okay, now you want to start numbering your pages. And we're going to put our numbers in the top right and top left corners. So this is going to be page 1. And then as you flip over, in this top left corner, we'll put 2. Move over across, top right corner is page 3. Flip over, top left is 4. And by now you should get, the idea so that you can continue going. So top right, next page is 5, and keep going. I would even just go ahead and number up to about, 50 or so pages, just so that you don't have to number anymore. But I will be telling you page numbers as we go along. Okay, so now let's go back to our table of contents right quick, and we're going to go ahead and add our first thing, which is going to be our reference materials. So write reference materials. And our reference materials, since you have 4 of them, are going to be on pages 1 through 4. So under page over there, put 1-4. And now we're going to turn and start putting our papers in. So turn to page 1. Make sure you're not writing on that table of contents page. And we're going to take our math chart, which is this one, your reference materials. We're going to title Star Math Chart or something like that. And then I'm going to turn it to the side. Take a little piece of tape, it doesn't take very much, and I'm going to tape it right here along the side. And then we take this excess that's sticking out and just fold it back in. And that's how you're going to do the rest of them. So now turn your page to page 2. We're going to put our math chart in. Now you can either trim your math chart, because you see there's a lot of excess paper around the edges, but what I do is I just pretty much take it and fold. And that way, once I get it folded, then it fits, perfectly right inside the notebook. So we're going to title this page Multiplication Chart. And then we're going to tape it in. And it doesn't take a whole lot of tape. You can really just put a piece on the top and a piece on the bottom, and it's going to stay. I guess, since that's folded over there. Okay, on the next page, we're going to put our FDP memory sheet, which is this. So title FDP memory sheet. And all this sheet is just the common fractions, decimals, percents that you should be familiar with, the ones that you should know because you basically use them in real life all the time. So again, turn to the side, put a strip of tape, and then fold the excess to where it sits inside. Then on page 4, you have your code words and math sheet, and you also have your problem solving plan that's on the back. So we're really going to be focusing on this sheet this year. So we're going to title Code Words in Math. And then take this sheet in, and your notebook should be ready to go. Okay, and I will be checking to make sure that you have your notebook set up when you come to class tomorrow.